comes from God originally.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, all right. Now let me go over here to Bernadette and talk to Michael. How are you doing there, Bernadette? What are you feeling anything?
I'm feeling my feet very cold.
Your feet very cold.
Yes.
Yes. And where is the arthritis?
It's in my hip. Now he says it's in my two, but I thought it was only in one. I've been told by a doctor that it's in my right hip.
In your right hip.
He says it's in the two.
Why are you saying that to her, Michael?
Because I can pick the pressure up on the left-hand side as well, the same. And in order to balance it out, you have to take the pressure down evenly, down the feet, like, you know. And when the pressure's taken away, so is the pain.
I see.
As I take it down the legs, like.
And you would need several treatments to help her, would you?
And no, I'd say a week would do her.
A week?
Because once she feels the coolness coming down the legs, that means the aura's clearing off that's around the body, where the energy field is.
I see.
You know? And so we take out the pressure.
Yes. So it's not the sort of thing that there would be an instant cure.
Oh, no.
No, it would be a steady treatment.
I told Michael before I started sat in the chair that I'm on painkillers at the moment, you see, so therefore I wasn't in pain when I came in.
I see.
Or when I came over here to him, and he said it wouldn't make any difference.
Yes.
And I'm still not, so therefore I don't know, you know.
Okay, well, we got pictures of him working on you anyway, releasing the whole thing. Does anybody have reservations about this? Mrs. Potter, you sound like a sensible woman to me. How are you?
I was just going to ask.
You were going to ask, yes.
Would the panel ever think that a lot of these ailments like bronchitis, asthma, migraine would be hereditary, handed down?
Oh, of course they would be, but what difference does that make if they're able to cure them?
Oh, well, it isn't, but it's more in people like that it's handed down to, like. It's
yes,
very, yeah.
I see. Are you saying 3 minutes or line 3? You're saying 3 minutes, very good. Is anybody nervous about it? I mean, I know we're going to get people saying that these people are quacks, why should we believe them? They're not conventionally qualified or whatever. Yes, love?
What kind of results have they got in the long term?
What kind of a what?
What kind of results have they got in the long term?
What kind of results do you claim that you've had in the long term, Michael and Tom?
Well, on average, we feel we have 60 to 70% results. We have people that we've treated 2 years ago. We keep records and we check back to see how they're feeling. And the results have been quite positive. People that we've treated from back trouble even to a lady with a stroke. Different ailments, we find that we've helped them, and it has lasted.
And how long were you in practice? How long have you been practicing?
In this country, we've been working about 2.5 years, 2.5 to 3 years.
They've been doing this for 2.5 years, and as I said, the only reason we got interested in it on the Late Late Show was because we heard from so many people, and normally, unless a lot of people were getting quite extraordinary results, we would not hear from them. Do you understand? If they were if nothing was working, we wouldn't have heard, but we got persistent calls from people around the area where they were operating mainly, and that's why we picked it up. Line 5, I'll take very quickly line 5. Yes, line 5. Hello, line 5. You're gone, line 5. Disappeared. All right. Yes, sir, in the front row. Good day to you.
Clinics in any other part of the country other than Dublin?
Clinics other than Dublin.
Yeah, we have a clinic in Lisburn. We have a clinic in Westport, in Knock, in Newcastle West, and also in Cork.
So there you are. We leave it to yourself to decide what you think of this wonderful thing. Line 3, is it? Line 3, all right. Yes, line 3.
Hello. I wonder, can you tell me, do they have to know what the actual problem is with you before they deal with it?
No. If you want my personal experience, I went along yesterday just for sort of research purposes, and I didn't tell... I was treated by Tom. I didn't tell him that there was anything the matter with me because I felt grand, you know, I mean, by and large, grand. But he spotted that I had an old back injury from way, way back, if you pardon the expression, and he spotted that. And he also has told me that, in fact, my hip is misaligned and I'm short in one leg.
Fantastic, thank you.
Apart from that, I was grand. I was better going in than I was coming out. Yeah. Which, that lady there, yes, you'll have to be fairly rapid. Thank you, caller.
Yeah, I just want to get back to the lady who was just talking about faith and
faith, yes.
Just one point I want to make is, what faith can a child have of 6 months coming into us? Also, if it was religious, we could only treat the people of our own religion. This is totally non-denominational.
No, I was talking about faith on the people can have faith in you. Like, people come to me to pray with them, but I have faith in Jesus Christ. But when they come to you, a child is open, and the thing that you have to get to do with the person is to get them to relax, because it's when they relax that they're open to healing of any sort, whether it's your type or the type of prayer.
Okay. Yes, very briefly,
Yeah.
Tom.
As I said, we have no problem with faith as such, because we believe God is the source of all life. Now, the difference between our type of healing and a miracle is a direct intervention of the supernatural. Our type of healing is that we activate energies and forces inside the body which may achieve the same results over a period of time. God still gets the credit. We do not take the credit. But we do not labour the word God or religion or anything else like that. It's non-denominational. It's for everybody. And that everybody has this potential. And because we do it in a particular way, it's become a science, and people can be trained. That's the scientific element. It's the training using the ability of the human mind to achieve those results.
Okay, that was Tom Griffin and Michael O'Doherty, and working over here was Michael Enright. We leave it to you to decide for yourselves what you think of this whole thing, and that's the most we can do. We are merely reporting on this strange thing, which will seem strange to a great number of people, but probably with the passage of time will become routine. That's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Good night until next week. God bless you. Good night.